Morgana, and then I'm looking at the Alistar as the funnel guy next to Kai'Sa on the side of Unicorns Love. So Kold would then be the Alistar player, and then you have this. It's been a long one.
Set.
Turrets are down.
We have to keep our eyes on who's going to get it. Binding does connect. Kold immediately goes in. The follow-up CC is there. Ignite fired back from Norskeren. Just wants to get a bit of damage. Kold pulled back in the middle of the team. That could be disastrous. Battlestar connects. Ignite. Might just go down here. First blood from Memento. Neon, can he strike back along with Exileh? The flash just to make it out, along with the smite to heal. Blanc looking to fire back shots. The Battlestar connecting on the Unicorns of Love line. Ooh, Crimson Rush is going to be there. Now. Exileh's in trouble. Binding does manage to connect, but it does not hit Memento, which means he's alive for now. Exileh now running for his life. He does get level 2, but they're taking it back. Roccat may not.
Vladimir, once you get past those first few levels, your all-in is one of the best in the game. And that's a top lane turret dying at 10 minutes. Memento moving up here with Prophet. And Unicorns of Love
waiting in the wings here once he clears this Raptor camp. Has the Hextech ultimatum. Have to keep our eyes on that cooldown.
Oh,
that's a sleepy Kai'Sa. Oh, Memento wants it. Kold trying to buy a bit of time. The Ignite does go down onto Exileh. He's ticking. Hookshot wall dive. Now trying to get a little bit more. Hextech ultimatum comes out. Can he take down Exileh through the exhaust? He manages to get it. Everything going south. Kold going to flash over the wall. Challenging Smite comes in. A beautiful skewer to bring Kold back. But WhiteKnight in the middle of everybody wants to get one for the team. But what are you doing, man? There's too many people there. Looks like WhiteKnight might go down as well. Blanc flashing out. A lot being used here. Just to chase this everything. This game. Absolutely the case. Binding does manage to connect on Zoe. She goes out. She comes right back. Soul Shackle's going in as well, but that's not good news. That's a sleepy Morgana. She gets deleted by Blanc. Roccat just continuing to extend this goal.
Doing that normally, not in this game here. Let's go to Pyke. Looking for another play on top side, and
oh, WhiteKnight.
The
Jarvan. Flag and drag. The flash committed for profit. WhiteKnight, I don't think you can make it away from this, buddy. Wholesome, interactive champ, folks. Walk him down, making it look easy. And Totoro, that's a black shield, but it's not going to stop all that AD from coming in. Neon, though, looking for the grenade. Firing some shots over the wall. Does take him down. First kill for the rookie on stage, but fired back on the side of Roccat.
The best feeling in the game is when you play Heimerdinger. He gets one item, and he tends to start beating you.
He starts walking you down, but Kai'Sa has a lot of ways to shred health. Challenging Smite coming out as well. Prophet does not care. Exileh probably going to get the kill here, but very close. No ulti there along with the stopwatch. So a bit of a waste, but very close to getting the kill. Exileh knocks him down in the end, and that's pretty
added in the recent patch to kind of try and help teams that fell behind get back in the game. One of them was the death timers, of course, being reduced. We saw that in effect earlier in this game. And then the other one is the bounties, giving a lot of individual gold if you do. And Neon is in a decent spot.
And it's a good look for his first game. 1 kill thus far. Hasn't looked like a liability or a weakness for the team, and it looks justifiable. The Unicorns Love decided to put him in and
run into an area where there's a Zoe poking you over the walls, and you might get hooked over by a Pyke. Like, it gets hard for Unicorns if Roccat gets the top lane control, and they're already set up because of the 3 carries on Unicorns and not 4 supports. They're all actually starving for farm. Ideally, you want to give it to Exileh. Let's see what happens, Bud.
Sleepy WhiteKnight, he flashes out, but it looks like it's just going to go right back down. Cataclysm tries to make it to safety, but you can't outrun the Hextech ultimatum. Roccat grabbing the...
Getting control of mid by Prophet moving in and then pushing mid first, and then they can go to the bottom lane, knowing that Unicorns can't get anything in return because of last split, 10th place. Even though they actually played pretty well as the bottom team. This one here, potentially looking at 2 and 5 score.
The Phantom Undertow, such an easy escape tool.
Starting to see some of the damage here. Memento is around.
Ready, hookshot wall dive. The stun does connect immediately. Hextech ultimatum. Exileh trying to make his way out, but doesn't have an option yet. That's the power of the Vlad. Goes golden for a brief moment. Exileh, can he make it to safety? The flash out. Tries to buy a bit of time. Exileh not able to get anything more. Memento is there to make sure that Kai'Sa goes down. Neon does manage to go golden, but that's all she wrote, folks. Roccat are cleaning up the fight. Prophet's just going to walk him down. WhiteKnight able to get one back. Takes down the Pyke, but it's just a support. Has the flag and drag to make it to safety, but a beautiful
back, but sadly, they are still going to lose this turret here. It wasn't a fight around Baron specifically, but Roccat had the vision, they had the control, they knew, okay, Exileh and Kold have
split call here from Roccat. No TP for the top laner means Unicorns will have the advantage for now. Blanc throwing out a bit of damage. 5k and dropping is the health of the Baron. Memento, you madman, can you do it? 2k. He's got it a little bit more. Can't do it. Neon getting it in the end. This is disaster for Roccat, but HeaQ trying to bring it back. Hits the Hemo Plague. Look at that damage. Vladimir, not enough. However, Exileh stands his ground and looks to fire back. Totoro wants to get something. HeaQ still alive. I cannot believe it. Exileh is the fight he needs, but Blanc says no, despite everything. Looking like it could go in the favor of the Unicorns of Love. Blanc and the rest of Roccat stand and are counted. Oh, are you...
Totoro! Almost in the end, but man, Unicorns of Love, that was the correct call for you if you get onto him. but I don't blame them for trying to finish the big objective and then run away.
And just Pyke, Zoe, just incredibly difficult champions to lock down if Unicorns of Love do get the confidence to engage. For now, though, that's the bot lane inhibitor tower dropping on the top side. Exileh is there. He could try to make his way back to the fight with the Killer Instinct, but doesn't want to burn it as an engage. So Roccat just get the free inhibitor, setting themselves up for the...
So the only thing Unicorns managed to do by getting it was just delay Roccat from getting the entire base. And that does give you a chance of a comeback. It certainly does. Memento, so that's not the greatest initial target. I think it has to almost be on the Zoe if they want to instantly try and win the fight. Because Prophet, he will not die very quick.
Memento, though, 50%. Unicorns of Love could look for an opportunity here, but they just do not have the confidence to go in. And of course,
always the thing, a lot of teams end up sitting back, watch all 3 inhibs die, and then they decide, okay, maybe we need to do something. This might be it.
Hook gonna connect, puts Kold into the middle of the team. That's exactly what they want to get the fight started on the side of Unicorns of Love. But look at Exileh's health bar. Damage blocked out there by the Black Shield, but HeaQ kicking it off with that ultimate. Means that Roccat are just gonna walk right in. Memento into the middle of everybody, wants to get 1 kill down, but there's the Heimerdinger tower in the middle of the team. WhiteKnight running for his life. Memento is a madman, ready to walk into that fountain. Exileh now running as well. He could just get taken down, executed. Death from below. Roccat cleaning up this game just across the board. A beautiful performance. Unicorns of Love, they held on to hope for a brief moment, but in the end, it is Roccat who close it out. It is Roccat who play with their food, and Roccat who find the win.